Welcome to another House of Grime video, and the main focus of this video is to teach you how to flow faster to fast beats. Right, this is a really important skill to have in your arsenal as an MC if you want to upgrade your skill level and really impress. It's especially important when you come across those really sick but fast beats and you can't quite flow to them. Well, I'm going to teach you in this video some important techniques in order to flow fast and use these beats. Okay, this video is going to focus on two main methods in order to achieve this. The first will be lyric structure, because how you structure your lyrics and what rhyme schemes you use greatly affects how you deliver and flow with your verse, right? In the how to double time flow to a grime beat video, I said write longer bars, 13 to 16 syllables, but a friend of mine showed me a better way to structure your lyrics in order to flow faster and achieve the double time flow. And that is to write shorter bars. Yes, shorter bars, 4 to 7 syllables long, depending on how fast you choose to flow, but 4 to 7 syllables long. But instead of writing 16 lines to symbolize a 16 bar, they're going to write 32 lines, right? So 32 lines of 4 to 7 syllable long bars, right? So on this next part, I really need you to follow me because it's a mouthful. It's like this. If you took a 16 bar that you wrote to a 120 BPM instrumental and performed it on a 60 BPM instrumental, you could fit that 16 bar into an 8 bar segment on the 60 BPM instrumental, because by splitting 2 lines per bar, because 120 BPM is double time to 60 BPM. So if it's the same if you took two 16 bars that you wrote to a 120 BPM instrumental, put them together to make a 32 bar, and you spat that 32 bar on a 60 BPM instrumental. If you spat fast enough, you could fit that 32 bar into a 16 bar segment on the 60 BPM instrumental. Again, because 120 BPM is double time to 60 BPM. So you could fit 32 bars from 120 BPM into 16 bars on 60 BPM. You get that? Okay, let me play you a quick example of what I mean, just so you get a clearer understanding. So let's do that.
On the track. I'm in the snooze, not open a bundle. Expressing a tune of the stress that I handle. If you get rude, then you get used to set an example. When I go to pull left, you ain't got the strength in your neck and your ankles, you get trampled. You're racing and beating when my old self was facing my demons. He got mangled in the flames and defeated, left in shambles, naming in pieces. So I had to rebuild for the pain. I play life like a game. Ain't got time to entertain guilt on my brain, but that's just how I play the game. Spray the things insane. See my goals and I'm taking aim, must maintain and train. I'm in the snooze, no open a bundle. Expressing the tune of the stress that I handle. If you get rude, then you get used to set an example. And I got the full length, your way, got the strength in your neck and your ankles. You get trampled, erasing and beaten. When my old self was facing my demons, he got mangled in the flames and defeated, left in shambles, naming in pieces. So I had to be built from the pain. I play life like a game, ain't got time to entertain guilt on my brain, but that's just how I play the game. Spray the flames insane. See my goals and I'm taking aim. Must maintain and train this brain, or I lose and flop, and trust me, blood, that's lame.
Alright, I hope from that you know what I mean, because damn, that was a lot to swallow, right? So when you flow fast to fast beats, it's a similar principle, follow a similar principle, right? 16 short bars that you could easily fit into a 16 bar on a fast beat. Then write another 16 bar, making it 32. Then try and fit 2 short lines in 1 bar. Try and fit those 2 short lines in 1 bar, and that is double time. Okay, on to the second part of the video, which is the rhyme scheme. Now, the rhyme scheme and the words you choose to use are important because they decide whether you're able to flow fast or not, right? So the rhyme scheme I like to utilize is as follows. I'll play you a quick example of that.
I relax with an axe and a stash of the week, cause it's facts that I'm taxed and attacked to my sleep. But it's fear in the stress, left scared in the stress, it's berserk and it hurts like a spear in the chest. It's my demons and death appear in the flesh. I'm imprisoned by visions of feelings and giving decisions to MCs to empty the bridge just to dim. And keep it goes deep like a blade in the skin. So yeah, that's usually my go-to rhyme scheme. You don't need to go overboard or anything complex, right? You don't need nothing like that. Just a simple rhyme at the end of your 5 to 7 syllable bar will be enough, right? But make sure that each word that you use in your verse rolls together perfectly, right? And is easy to say effortlessly, right? You want to create some sort of domino effect where each bar, each word rolls onto the next word perfectly without a mess up, without a trip up, right? And a really easy, neat trick to do this is to start utilizing
tongue twisters, right? Start practicing tongue twisters 5 minutes every other day. This has really helped my fast flow become a lot clearer and become a lot easier to use, right? Once you start getting better at tongue twisters, you notice that your clarity improves, and now people can actually understand that you're spitting sick bars, not just bullshit and reciting random gibberish, but with a really fast flow so it sounds good. No, your clarity will improve, and your ability to even use the fast flow will improve too, because tongue twisters aren't easy. They're words put together that aren't supposed to roll off the tongue easy. They're supposed to trip up the tongue, right? So just imagine if you get good at them and then you go back to writing words that do roll together effortlessly, that don't trip up the tongue, right? That match, right? You'll be able to say those words a lot better if you can get better at your tongue twisters. And this is why I utilize a lot of tongue twisters. This is why I'm telling you to, if you want your fast flow, your delivery and your pronunciation of your fast flow to improve, okay? So that is it for the rhyme scheme. Just a simple rhyme scheme will work. That's not the rhymes aren't important here. What's important is do the words match? Do they roll off the tongue easily? Are they easy to say fast together? And if you're struggling with that, start using tongue twisters. Then you get used to saying words fast and get used to moving your tongue and moving your lips properly and using your full vocal range, so that when you flow fast it sounds clear, it sounds awesome, and it just comes out effortlessly. And that will be it for this video. Before we go, let me play you a quick example verse of a fast flow utilizing the rhyme schemes that I'm on about, and also the flows and the lyric structure from earlier. So let's hear that.
On the track.
I relax with the nights and I stash of the week, cause it's facts that I'm taxed and I tap to my sleep. But it's fear and the stress, left scared in the stress is berserk and it hurts like a spear in the chest. It's my demons and that appear in the flesh. I'm imprisoned by visions of feelings and giving decisions to MCs to empty the bridges to din. Indeed it goes deep like a blade in the skin, and it's deep for most people be feeding me bullshit that preaches on blueprints and food with the scabbers and pricks, telling me how I should live, but I wouldn't give a shit if my ass was on fire. You trash on Messiah, get this last like a tire, make squirm as a crash in your burn as I turn life shit into gold. That album is real, see, I was never born, so how can they kill me?
Alright, nice. And that is it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it of value. If you liked the video, then hit that like button. Let me know what you'd like to see in the future. I'm always open to suggestions. And if you're subscribed to the channel, thank you very much once again. A big up to you. You make the channel a thing, you keep it going. It won't be here without you, so cheers for that. And with all that being said, I will see you in the next video. Peace.
On the track.
Kill him on a rhythm with the lyrics I'm spitting. Witty low villain getting skippy on a rhythm. Witty sick lyricist, lyrically gifted. If miss this nigga gonna get afflicted. Where you split it quite slow, my flow. Then man I'm mimicking quick kicks and vision. I'm a kicking man, I kill him in the kitchen and dip. Skinning them pricks and spinning them quick. Spit on the kicks, then finish them quick. Make him run to their home as I sit on my phone. Talk shit in my zone, get a kick to the dome. Cause I'm sick in the dome. Breaking your bones and protecting my own. You got threats in your phone, cause you man are clones. I'm king of the cage like Jones. I'm king of the cage like Jones.